Hi everyone, we are back. First tournament of this year, the free lineup number 1. Let's see how it is going to be played out. First of all, let's put the grid up for you guys to see. Only have 1 minute going down. Starting in the 1-8, we have Anarchy Friends Club. Here we have the team. And we have Die Young. We Die Young team setup. Let's go over the other teams. Red Hawks, Minions, and Non-Stop Devils, Slashta, Mok, strange name. They're going full out Berserker. White Eagles, same, going on full out Berserker, running Souls. Yes, I'm playing in this team. So in the quarterfinals, first 2 matches, you will be seeing me playing. And if the team setup stays the same, it could be we are going to the semi-finals this time. So only full stream in the final if we make it, of course. It's never sure. We are going to try. And there we have the first match has not been played. We have to wait another 2 minutes before the next one starts. No use in keeping this screen up, so I'm going to put you in pause. And we are going to see how it goes. I have been away for some time, taking a long break, relaxing, playing some games with the kids. And now we are back. First match. Hi Anarchy, welcome to stream. Hi Zerk, welcome to the stream. Zerk CZ, of course. Of course, let's push the ready button to be sure we are going in the match. Maybe they play, maybe they don't. Anarchy is here to make some more anarchy in our grid. Then the next match is going to be me playing. If they don't, of course. Don't know if you have any comments on the Panzar Revolt version of the game. Any comments on it are welcome. I like it more. Some do. Some don't. But I really like your comments. Hi Robot, welcome to the stream. Show the grid again. Maybe they play, maybe they don't. It's a gamble. Yes, I do remember you. I rarely forget names if I play with them. There we go. Last 15 seconds going on. And then we switch to the next round. Do we have a game? Going a minus? No, we don't. Now waiting for the timer to change, getting us the quarterfinal to start. Here we have the quarterfinals. Non-stop Devils going against a White Eagles on Cursed Altar. Soul Stealers going against minions. Also, everyone on the cursed altar, of course. Slashed amok against a running souls. And here we have Widayang against a red hawks. So let's go already. Just in a couple of minutes it will start. It will be me playing. You'll be hearing me talk against my team, but the team will not be on the stream. They have requested that in the past. It has not changed, so sorry for the one-way communication. We'll try it to make a little bit understanding by repeating a little what they are saying, just trying to confirm, but that is going to be it. The rest is rather silent. I don't see any comments on the Panzar revolt. You are welcome to put them in chat. More than welcome even. Hi guys, I'm back. Like I predicted, they didn't play. He probably didn't expect the game to start so soon. Yeah. I do hope they play, that we have some games. There are only 6. Okay. Yeah, looks like we are going to get the free runs. Running Souls is advancing. Means I'm going to be streaming in just 2 minutes. Yeah, just have to wait until win again. So our year is starting good with free crystals. And it seems that Non-Stop Devils also got a free win, and Widayang also got a free win. Only ones that are playing is Soul Stealers and Minions. There's only one team playing in the quarterfinals for the moment. Or 2 teams. Nope, they got a free win. Yeah, seems that like that. Maybe a quick tournament. Next up, we are going against minions or our own team, Soul Stealers. Is our next match. If you're not playing, it's a long wait. There we go. Just a couple of seconds. And they didn't play. So switching to the only team that is playing. Spectate. Go inside the match. Guys, I'm going to switch to another channel so I don't bother you guys when I'm talking. See you in a bit. Cursed altar. Here we are. Like always, I prefer to stream with the berserkers and the tanks in front of the battle. That's where it is happening most of the time. If you want to see somebody, just shout it out in chat and I will switch to that player. Xerxes had the first blood. We are unable to see who he killed. Let's go to Colossus. Minions in the defense and they seem to be holding out already for the past 4 minutes. Soul Stealers is trying to advance. Shields are up. They have 2 tanks, Zerg, Gunner, Sapper, Inquisitor, Fire and Ice on minions. And on Soul Stealers we have a Zerg tank, a Gunner, Sapper, Healer, Inquisitor, Fire and Ice. Sky dropping in right on top of them. Soul Stealers is trying to take over. They only have to remove Colossus from the point and they stand a chance in taking it. It's getting a little frozen and now thrown out. He gets killed. But we have Nether CZ coming in together with Urok. Nether just died. Colossus coming back. He is keeping the point alive for minions. Xerxes coming back in and we have Wolf in the back. Still they keep on coming in to keep the point alive. Nether CZ kicked out. And there the point goes to Soul Stealers. They advance to the next round right here on camera. Let's follow the attack on a Shade Orc now. He went into a small laugh. Going up the stairs. And they are playing around with those balls of fire. A difficult position for Wolf. Shade going for Urok. Going to the side and needs some healing, and that is what Coronas is there for. They are. Oh, he gets pulled on a gravity mine. Is not touched by holy fire here because the holy fire is burning from Alex. Another hit, and there goes another CZ under the bludger from a Shade Orc. Goes around and puts on a vortex. Is he going to get them down? Last one standing is Colossus, and he gets frozen and smashed to pieces. Shield is up to get the gunfire out. Xerxes comes in with a run and knocks Coronas out of the ring. We have reinforcements coming in there. We have Shade Orc back on his feet. Let's switch to somebody else. Let's take Xerxes. He is damaged. the platform is going up. More than 1/3 of the platform of the time has been taken. A vortex coming from Xerxes making the playing field a little even as somebody dies with the curse on him, trapping Xerxes in ice, giving him more chance to Soul Stealers to claim that first point. Urok coming in, another Cizek, and we have Keka dropping some fireballs cannonballs onto the platform. It didn't help. We have a win for Soul Stealers. Now the roles are going to be reversed. Next up is minions on their attack. But first, the points. Shade Orc going home with Battle MVP and top experience per kill. Then we have Coronas going out home with top experience per assist. And last but not least, the top experience per damage is going to Boosie. If you want to keep track of all the points, here we are. Not going too fast, we have about 2 minutes or 3 minutes between each match. If you really want, you can pause the video and write everything down from the first match of the year until the last match. And there we go. That were the points. Now we have to wait for a couple of minutes, and there is the timer already. Let's push ready. I'm still in contact with the studio, so if you have any questions or remarks about Panzar Revolt, let me know in chat. I will pass the message on. You are all welcome watching my streams. I will be here every Thursday. I do know you like it more when I stream the match itself, like I do now, and less when I play, but I do support my team and clan. Timer is going down fast, but not faster than every second, of course. Down to 1 minute. If there is some kind of tournament you would like to repeat or try the tournaments on Panzar Revolt that are coming in the near future, just drop it in chat, let me know. I will pass on the word or put it on the forum somewhere that they can see. Panzar admin will take your message into account. For the future, all tournaments will be 8 versus 8 from now on. And there we go. The match is starting. Cursed Altar, second match. Minions on their attack. Let's see how they do. For those who have trouble watching me on YouTube, you can follow me on Twitch and on Good Games. I'm streaming simultaneous on all 3 channels. line up here. We are going to follow the attack. Any choice of character you want me to take, drop it right now. I'm choosing CZ Nether. There they go. Turning the camera. They are going up the stairs right to the entrance of the church. Nether gets bothered by the Inquisitor. By Alex, sorry. Here we have Shade Orc trapped in ice, but still behind the shield of a gotcha. No, not gotcha, it's Shiota 2000. And they are in trouble on the point. And Nether is dead. Let's release him and go join the point itself. Surreal is on point. Xerxes Z. Kurox. Shade Axel. Mr. the Boss. And Siota. Start taking Boywolf. If I say your name wrong, I do apologize. It's happening so fast, and I have seen so many names that I'm making too many mistakes. It's one of my points I try to improve. And also avoiding the word "so" in my streams. Defense has been holding. Almost the full team was down by at minion's side. Let's follow the attack again, but this time on Coronos, who is taking the center entrance again. So Soulsteers move to the right defense. We're unable to see what happened there because I switched to Colossus, who took the center. Caged here and some dust. The shield was in between. Nice done by Colossus. But this is a less nice, getting frozen by somebody that was cursed on his back, getting destroyed, but has the healer's seal on him, keeping him from dying until now. Let's follow the defense now. Mr. the Boss, EU. Nicely blue, matching the ice color. Right gate has been closed. It's jumping around. Left gate has been closed, and I see a walls in the back, keeping a nice defense. The sapper and the gunner have been busy, keeping only one way in open. Of course, there are two-way walkways on the side to enter the building, but this is a risk. You get in and trapped. You have nowhere to go with those gates closed and the walls are up. Keka in trouble here, getting fired out of the air by ice balls. We do have activity on the point. One of the gates is being destroyed. Another CZ Nether gets pushed into a corner. And after Xerxes coming over the wall, walking on a trap, trying to swing. He does get somebody. We saw Shade flying across the field. Wolf in trouble, grabbed and smashed. Xerxes jumping fast, trying to get a hit in, jumping out, leaving CZ Nether behind inside a corner. And he is going up against Mr. the Boss. Tried to stun but didn't work, the block was too fast. Again, CZ Nether gets pushed into a corner, goes in full block, but this time he has 2 against 1. He is still alive, getting frozen. Gate just opens for a second. Let's take a little distance. Nether CZ going for the back, and that wall is down. They have another way in. Chaosin is trying to prevent anyone from going through the main entrance of the deserted and destroyed church. Heavy battles have been fought here, destroying this church. Defense is holding, and they have to hold on for another 2 minutes. The other way around, minions has less than 2 minutes and 5 seconds to gain that first point. When gaining the point, they get some extra time, but not a lot. Let's follow the attack again. Zerg ZZ here, solely at the entrance, does have the shield in the back. Gets a knockdown with a side strike from Shade Orc and a finish off. Hit right on the head. Or on the back this time. Don't know how he is facing. Yeah, he's facing face down. So he got a pat on the back from the bludger. Okay, TP is up. They are behind the point. And Mr. The Boss is commenting on easy match. Don't think it's that easy. Ooh, frozen and knocked outside. He's flying around like a baseball. Sees it down again. Let's take somebody else. Let's take Urok. Oh, in the last seconds they are going for that point. Until now, Urok tried to take it on his own. Had too much defense there. That was a disaster. Using his skill and dying right at instant on a resurrection on the point. Good game. We see already Sky dropping in 0 seconds on the timer, and there we are. 2 matches for Soul Stealers. They advance to the semi-final, and that's also the team we are going to face. Gonna see Soul Stealers again against Running Souls. They are going to try to kick our asses and probably will succeed. First of all, we have the points battle MVP. Top experience per kill and top experience per damage, all going to Shade Orc. Only one that gets something else is top experience per assist for Caronus. Points overview. Like I said before, in the next round you will see me playing only my side. If I die, I'm gonna try to switch between the characters, and most of the time forget to do that when I'm streaming, making it a little more variant than just seeing me die. That doesn't mean I have to die every time. Also the same, it's my side. The team has chosen not to be on the stream with the voice, so it's only going to be me talking to myself. Also trying to repeat a little what they are asking and saying, so you know what is going on. Let's put the grid on the screen. Waiting for the time to change. There it goes. It has been changed to 6 minutes in the future. Should get an invite. Did they kick me from the team? So yeah, I had to switch screens again. Let's go ready. Counter is going down for you guys to see. Only missing Mackie now. Okay, we are full team. Yeah, it's 4 seconds. Let's go in and give it our best. We will win. Yeah, okay. We will win. We will convince ourselves that we are winning. Even if we are losing, we are winning. You don't want to hear the words. Okay, we are winning. We must do it. Don't forget the potions. Right, shield is up. Hex, you're too far. Ah, my block didn't go. Help, help. Ah. Yeah, we are being punished. I pushed control to block instead of shift. And they take the point. Forget the potions. They are going to kill me like this. Yeah, but they kill me, and before I can get back to the point, I'm dead again. I'm dead on the other side of the house. Now we're going to be too late. And now... I'm getting frozen, I don't know from where. How come his hit is always faster than my shield strike? Oh. Try to stop them, but We have still 2 behind. Mackie is still behind the lines. And he's dead now. Don't forget the potions. Destroyed the entrance. Pull back to the point. Out, Hexius coming out. Coming from the right side. Nobody on the point. Yeah, the enemy is, yeah. Yeah, but I got died in the process. Come on, I don't have any points left. That was it. Damn it. Points overview. Battle MVP and top experience per kill going to Shade. Top experience per assist going to Coronas. And top experience per damage going to Chiota. Don't forget the potions. Ah, come on. Come on, I walk into the water. Instant stay with me. I need healing always. You're on the point. With Hex. I'm in front, I don't have anybody in my back. Where's everybody? Yeah, no. Yeah, but we don't have any attack with you. Ah, there we have Hex. Yeah, I'm trying to protect everyone that's in front of me, but... Yeah. Let's take the other way. Let's take the other path. Hex, take the right. Yeah. Nice curse, Hex. Yeah, we're really not playing together. You're all up, back on your feet. Makia is charging. Out for the mine. Oh, come on, no. No. Get out of there. Yeah. Instant get out of there. Nope. Thanks for the game. Bye, guys. Last overview from me on the point. The points, of course. Battle MVP and top experience per kill going to Mr. The Snidzes. Then we have Coronas going away with top experience per assist and Shade Tank with top experience per damage. Points. And next up, see if the match is still ongoing on the other side. Then I can show you still a match where I can comment on. Thanks for rejoining. If it has been a while, always welcome. It has been a while since there was a stream. There is still a match ongoing for the other teams. Let's put it on the screen, loading it right now. Thanks for watching me die. They are on the 5th point, so let's maybe see if we can join there. Right at the point itself, it's in its highest position. Non-stop Devils is getting We Die Young, who is defending. We have Papa Echo, and there it goes, 5th point. Blue team wins. Non-stop Devils. It was just the last seconds, but we saw it happen. They took the point. And we can get the overview too. Battle MVP, top experience per kill, top experience per damage, all going to I'm a Criminal. Then top experience per assist going Omixilion. Points overview. And next up I think is the final, unless these two teams have won one match each. Too fast when I tried to switch and didn't pay too much attention to it. Let's go there. See if there is another match or if the time is moving. In tournaments, gunners have been always less played, especially when it changed to 8 versus 8. It was 10 versus 10 in the beginning of the game. So we saw more sappers and gunners, and yes, sappers are more preferred than the gunners itself. Still, if you were watching my match, the gunner was present. And let's see. We have a final starting. Another match between the two teams that we just saw. It's at the grid, and it's going to be a final match. There we go. Countdown has started. Let's go ready. Let's go get a fast drink. I'm getting a draw sword. Well, I don't know the English word anymore. See you in just a couple of minutes. We have 5 until it is going down. Still, if you have any comments on the new beta of Panzar Revolt, let me know in chat. We are anxious to know what you find of it. Any comments, good and bad, are welcome. If you haven't played it yet, try it out. So see you in a couple of minutes. there are not really patch notes about Panzer Revolt that I know of. Maybe check the website. Let's check it fast. Sound is going away when I do that. Just have a couple of minutes. Side again. See if there are any patch notes for the Revolt. No, there are no patch notes for the Revolt, but if you click on Panzer Revolt, it's the full list of changes. This should do it. This is the full list of changes in the Panzer Revolt. Okay, sound back. Did you get the link? We're down to the final seconds. Let's put the final grid on the screen. We have a non-stop Devils going against Soul Stealers. Boosie clan in the final. They're going to be fighting out on a Dwarven Quarry. Some are even saying that Panzer Revolt is less stressful on your graphics card. Less lags or video lags. Still, it's on the same server, in the same location, on the same network, so it shouldn't be that much of a difference. The Revolt is how Panzer sees the future for the game itself. We have a clan and battle here. The Boosie Guns in the final with two teams. If you want to see somebody up close, let me know. I prefer to follow the Zergs because they are in front of the battle. And I'm on Bendo, the only one that is standing still. He's taking his potion and we are advancing on to the point. Non-stop Devils pushing back Soul Stealers. Don't know who is going to be coming up on top. See that Bendo was just a little faster than Shade Orc, knocking him outside of the ring for the point. And Soul Stealers in trouble. Shade was the last one standing just before the point was taken. The rest was back on their feet, and then Shade died. He's the last one to resurrect, of course. Now on to the second point. I jump up, trying to escape that ice, but didn't go far, and a hit in the back, going into a gazillion pieces. Nice cubes for the party tonight. No matter who wins, the clan is in the final with 2 teams. They are going to celebrate, I'm sure of that. And I'm in the clan, so let's celebrate all together. Bando back on his feet. Joining fast. We have 7 minutes on the counter. He's going with speed. Jumps over a small rock and ends up at the point on his back. Still alive. Half dead. Running around. Let's keep the point in view. Have a TP there. Papa Echo, Bando joining into back. Owen in front. And a full team going through that narrow passage. I still have doubts why everyone is taking the short way, this narrow passage. And there is so much space on the side. Shade Orc gets some hits in the back, needs a potion. Goes for a vortex. Bando in trouble and finished off. Shade Orc had a nice vortex, 5 kills there. Switch. Let's take Boosie. She's in the back, trying to avoid die checked to get through the point. Defending the gunner. So here we have gunner and sapper in one team. Soul Stealers. She's taking some distance from the fight, swinging around. And going for a Sky right in the back. Nicely put. But we don't see anything happen here. Let's go closer. Bando is outside that Sky and they still are taking that point. Jump. Smash down. Clearing the point by Papa Echo. Shade Orc last one here. And there it goes. They push him off. Silstam red around. That damn tree is in the way. Stun. Bando on his back and killed. Let's stay. We have the point here. The battle is still raging. It's in favor of blue, but they are clearing the point completely. No blue around. Point back to Soul Stealers. Nice defense here. It was just in time, but nicely played. I'm a criminal in the back, getting killed, hammered and frozen. Smashed to pieces. Daiche going for that TP. Owen, Papataco, Bando, Levina. Xenis is all swinging around the back. I think they heard my comments and are choosing the open field instead of that narrow passage. The open field is attracting more attention, and then the inks can come in from that narrow piece, swinging around, getting the back. Now they are attacking from the right side. Owen in trouble there, still protected by the healer's heal, but it's not going to take long before it ends, and there it goes. I do hope it is not a luck when Non-Stop Devils took that first point, or maybe his Soul Stealers has been too relaxed in the first point and now is getting up and defending. Both teams have less than 3 minutes to claim or defend that point. Bando saved by the healer. And a miss from Shade. Ooh. No follow-up. And we have activity on the point. Bendo swinging around. Coronas is on point. Has been well defended. Everywhere you look, you see a trap or something put by those sapper and gunner. They are really gambling on the defense here. And the attack is coming from another side again. Nicely done by Non-Stop Devils. Distracting the team, making Soul Stealers unsure from where they are coming. Also making sure the traps are not in the correct position for defense. They have to really spread them around. Bando got killed by Teslas while going up in the air and a little frozen, I think. The counter is going dangerously low for Non-Stop Devils and is getting really close for Soul Stealers. I'm a Criminal comes in going for Coronas. Again, the attack coming from the back. Sky dropping in. Lavina. Is it going to be enough? She did destroy all the traps. Counter Sky coming in by Boosie. And there we have the point being taken in the final seconds. And I see only blue here. Axel knocked out and there it goes. Only 10 seconds left on the counter and they get an extra 5 minutes for Non-Stop Devils. Let's follow them. I'm gonna take the other healer, Omixalion. They are saying here that they are lucky. Soul Stealers say that Non-Stop Devils are the lucky ones here. It was a really close 10 seconds on the counter when they took the point. Only one I know that got closer is when they played 2 minutes on 0 seconds and then take it. Next challenge is for me the most difficult point in this map. If you have a nice defense, you can hold this point for a long time. But it seems they have found a new rhythm. Bando going with a vortex around, getting 5 kills. And there they go. Third point taken and they get an extra 5 minutes. Putting the maximum time for the 4th point back on the counter. Seems that Non-Stop Devils has found their second win. And Soul Stealers just dropped the ball a little too much. Here we are on the 4th point, and again I see more blue than red. Shade Orc is there, but they are losing the fight here desperately. Point has been cleared, nobody left, and there it goes. 4 point taken. Again going to the full 8 minutes for the last points. Moving through the last gate. And they are awaiting. choosing left attacking side. Taking Owen, ooh, on his back. Saved by the healer. Knocking out Shade Orc, followed up. He's frozen. No, he was cursed.
Somebody stop him.
Seem to be really close on Owen. Let's take a little more distance. And there it goes, 5th point. And it is taken. Blue team wins. Non-stop Devils taking the match. Battle MVP and top experience per assist going to Omixelion. Then we have top experience per kill going to Diject. And one left to go is top experience per damage going to Coppola. Still a long wait between matches. It's less than 3 minutes, but still it feels longer. Down to the final seconds. Final view of the grid for tonight. One more game, maybe, or two max. Let's switch to an attacking view. Shade Orc is our orc. Going for the point. And it seems that Non-Stop Devil is fighting in front of it instead of on it. Pushing back Soul Stealers before they even reach the point. Looks like a strategy. I hope they can keep it up. Still some are sneaking around, like Chaosint was sneaking around to the back, putting up some pulls, I think. Daiche going on his back, getting killed. Ooh, shit, or going and flying far. A little frozen too, but gets on his feet. Regroups. Non-Stop is holding on. That was not what I wanted. Let's take in somebody like Lavina. She's in the back, just going outside that sky, needing a potion to get healthy again, and gets killed by some shots from Boosie. A little discussion going on in Soul Stealers. Seems that something in the strategy is not working in their favor. They get pushed back really close to spawn here. Lavina shooting in all directions, hitting one after the other. She does get a visit from Alex. Lifts, smashes, and he gets killed by her smash to the ground. Must have been hard. Or maybe the rocks was just too much. A hit first can be damaging to your health. They're backing off a little bit. Still talking strategy when they are attacking. They are losing time this way. Timer has already gone under the 5 minutes. The clan United Legions still exists. The players are still playing, but the clan is not active itself. They have been spread around. At some point they were mad at me, actually. I think it was about changing the time of the tournament. There was a mistake in the time setup and I corrected it only 2 hours before the tournament started, and they were not pleased with my action. Everyone was there except for United Legions. I do see some of the players still playing, but the clan is nowhere on the list anymore. If you are looking for the old clans, Armada is gone, spread around. Also had family, haven't seen them for a while either. Also had Vanilla Sky, that replaced Armada for a long time. A lot of Armada players in Vanilla Sky is also stopped with this tournaments. They are all moving to the Russian server and playing there. That's why I'm hoping in the launch of Panzar Revolt. Still on Lavina, let's switch. I'm going for I'm Criminal. Let's see what he's up to. He starts with of course the Streamer's Curse or the White Wolf Curse, dying after I take a player right that instant. So I'm flying on his back and then getting killed. It's moving around, going into hiding, swinging around, going for the back of Boosie. A lot of blood on the ground, nice hit. Engaging. They have a second tank in place now. Sky dropping in and they took the point without even noticing it. We saw it on the screen. We didn't watch the timer. First point has been taken by Soul Steelers. Moving on to the next. Are they going to do the same? I'm still on. I'm Criminal. Just came back onto his feet. He's swinging around. Going for the gunner's gun. And second point is about to be taken. Only Bendo is there in block. He does need some support fast. He's getting hammered there in the back. Still able to get a smash in. I saw somebody flying too. Let's go for a little closer look. Overview of the point. A little bit crowded here. Bendo, Owen, Papa Echo there. Vandal swinging around, going through with a ram. And again, I see a more blue than red. A resurrection by Omixilion came in time, putting Bendo back on his feet. Also, die checked. Still, it's getting dangerous to the end of that second point being claimed. Vortex from Shade Orc damaging the defense from Non-Stop Devils. Are they going to be there in time? And no. Omixilion was unable to resist that last hit. Already somebody's on that third point. Taking it. I'm going to be too slow getting there. Who is it? It was Alex. He's being chased away. And the fight erupts on the inside of the doors. They got closed. So now Soul Steelers have to swing around. They do have the full 8 minutes to capture the third point, the most difficult point of this map. And let's follow an attacker. Let's follow Vandal, who is at the point actually. Going in attack mode, having assistance from Alex. Non-Stop Devils has to restart everything, trying to capture the points. No, defend the point this time. They need a full defense to win the game. And of course to win this tournament. Still following a Vandal. He's coming in. Shields up. Ooh, pushed off. Rest is following. And in the back somebody is already attacking. They swing to the right, waiting for that bridge to come close. And Vanro chooses the other side. Vanro going in the back with a ram. Nice strategy. Knocking down the front defense. Ice coming in. Still dispel and some spells from the healer, preventing the full taking of the team. Nice strategy and done by Vanro, swinging around, and that ram. I didn't see that coming. Nicely done. Going to the fight itself. Ciota. Oh, we're switching hands again. We see only blue here. They're going to take the third point. Yes, they do. Getting the extra 2 minutes 45, putting the timer in the full 8 minutes. It's getting difficult for Non-Stop Devils, and it's looking closer in a third match between these two teams. If Soul Steelers is successful in capturing the 2 points, then both teams won their attacking round. It's not over yet. We have 2 more points to go. And we again have 1/4 taken already. It's hot beneath their feet. Kronos is making sure the rest of the team stays alive, and Ciota walks around with some ram, knocking down some players. And now Shields try to pop a tango. Going to be difficult. Omixilion is the last one standing, gets too late to the point to even hold it. Still, again, full 8 minutes for that last point. And then a third match. It's not over yet. It can still change. But it's looking bad for Non-Stop Devils. They are losing ground again. Losing ground, but this time the players are holding. Instant. Somebody's taking the point in the back without them noticing. It's Alex. They need to return, remove Alex. He got smashed off the point. If somebody can jump on and hold it a little longer. No, Mr. The Boss was just too late. Sky dropping in by Boosie. Opening up the field again. A smash. Bendo knocks Ciota just outside the ring. And they are claiming that 5th point. I'm Criminal still there. Papa Echo. Ram coming through and a Sky dropping in by Lavina and trying to keep it. We do have Coronas making sure the team stays alive. Dichecked is there. I am Criminal, and there we have the Bendo, Xenesis, and Papa. Ooh, that's not that good. Non-Stop Devils loses the full team in the 5th point, making Soul Steelers the winner of their own attack, giving us another match, of course. Okay, points. Battle, MVP and top experience per assist going to Coronas. Then we have top experience per kill going to Shade Orc and top experience per damage to Ciota 2000. Like I was saying, Both teams have won their attack. Meaning one more match before it is all over. Winner takes the tournament. And here we go, final round of tonight. We're going to be fighting it out on Cannibal Stronghold. This time it's advised to have a sapper if you don't want to run all evening. More advice, we are in a position to see them go into the center. Let's wait for that to happen, of course. We are coming a little early. And we are seeing a dance. No, it's not finished. He's not continuing. Restarting the view. Both teams are coming in. And let's see the first face-off. Both tanks, three shields going all across the field. And it's a mess. Blue on one side, red on the other side. Some ice flying around. And we have frozen statues. It's not going that good for Soul Stealers. Non-Stop Devils is claiming that first point. There goes the plan we saw on the screen, that Chaosin needs to build a hammer on point. But here we have them coming in strong and claiming the point for themselves. A lift. We have Papa Foxtrot in the back, moving in for a stun. Lifts going around, ice going around. We see everything here. And blue is still stronger on point, pushing back a red. Chaosin in the back, destroying the traps. Moving around, he hides below those stairs. Vandal with a ramp coming through. Is it enough? To wait, watch out. Shade Orc didn't communicate. We saw Chiota fly away on that mine. And let's switch to a player. Red is attacking, so let's take a red. Mr. the boss. Red was attacking, now defending. I am a criminal, got fully frozen and nothing left but ice cubes. Mr. the boss is damaging herself a little, so the healer can get some extra bull points. Instant, getting Owen and Omixilion, and how is that set? Tanud Keo. Tanud Keo. I do say, I do hope I'm saying it right. If not, somebody is laughing on the other side of the screen. Mr. the boss moving back to the point. Going across. Like the instruction set, build a hammer. It seems that Chaosid doesn't have the will points to build it yet. Let's take Xenesis. They just destroyed that gate. Swinging around. That hit from Shade was too much for Xenesis to hold on. By this time, Soul Steers has surpassed non-stop Devils. But the attack is raging on the point. A lift from Boosie was not enough to escape that hit from Xenesis. Mine going off. Some weren't time to block, some weren't. Holy fire is from Criminal, I think. And we have a switch of hands again. No. Oh, Papa Foxtrot is coming in with a heavy gun. Mortar fire can be in favor of the team who has it. Lift. They are going down. Mixilion keeps the team alive. Counter is still counting for Soul Stealers. Vandal together with Alex, Shade Orc and Xiota. Xiota are still defending. It's getting more difficult. Lift and smash by Lavina. Blue is keeping it alive. Their score until now, they had to release it. We are almost halfway in favor of Soul Stealers. And Criminal coming in for Chaos now. the he check. I still have difficulty saying that. No, don't even know how. The hicked. The hicked. Yeah, maybe. And now it's going fast in direction of blue. Vandal on point. Mr. the Boss 2. She's in Astral. Shade Orc on his back. Alex there too. Mine going off. Alex is the last one standing. And there it goes in hands of Non-Stop Devils. Right, attack switching hands. Red needs to attack again. Let's take Alex for a spin. Calling a regroup. Alex flying around and getting right onto a fireball from Lavina and is going with an ice explosion. Using a skill, coming back right in the battle. And now we have a red charging the point. Only Lavina is still there. And they claim it for themselves. No, not yet. The Hict is still there. Counter again. Ticking for Soul Stealers. And Non-Stop Devils taking it slow, piece by piece. Non-Stop Devils is running behind really far. Soul Stealers has almost doubled their distance. Alex in trouble here with Lavina on a one-on-one. He needs to get out of there. A couple of more hits and he's done for. It goes behind the wall into hiding and returns to the fight. We want to be more at the point, I think. Non-Stop Devils is not working together for the moment until they are on the point and they leave it open. Soul Stealers didn't return in time to keep the point alive. We even have a TP there now. Boosie just destroyed it and gets killed in the process. Non-Stop Devils is closing that gap. They are still 160 points behind. Let's go with Vandal fighting on the side. Hammer was built this time and is getting destroyed fast. I'm Criminal going in a one-on-one with Vandal. It's getting chilly here. And they are catching up. They close the gap to 100 seconds now. Seems the match can go any way they want. doing some damage, giving class points to Coronas. I'm saying class points, and it has been changed to will points for ages now. Oh, logs coming down. Nobody got killed. No. A ram coming through. And a shout out. Was air, escaped just by fire. And point switching hands again with a 50 seconds difference. Nope, not yet. I'm a criminal keeping it, and full wipeout. It can't be worse for a team. Full team down. And a Soul Steer's timer is ongoing again. Oh, we have activity in the back here. De Hikt. It's difficult to know who to follow because they are really running around everywhere. Let's go with Owen. I can show the Inquisitor. There are 3 to choose off. Shout it out who you want to see. Keep in mind that there is about a 30 seconds difference between what you see and what you ask. If I see it right away, you see it 30 seconds later. The Heat gets stunned and killed here. Nice instant by Xenesis. Everyone is frozen. The Heat returning to the point. The healer is doing his job keeping the team alive. But the counter is going in favor for Soul Steerers. They are missing 5 players now. Reinforcements need to come, or it will change hands again, or like it does right now. Nicely done. Getting Cronus, who was leaping away, and then getting. If Non-Stop Devils loses their position on the point, it could be all over for them. They need to keep it. Have one Inquisitor running down here. Let's go with Alex. Is assisting in the charge. Okay, the mine has already been destroyed. Both mines have been destroyed, and he returns to the team. Nicely done, avoiding them from being thrown away. Opening the attack. Only thing that is left are traps and a new mine. I hope he warned his teammates. Again, the gap is closing fast. It was the back of Chiota. Got killed by a De Hikt. It looks like it's going to be a 500-500 timer match. I'm not sure who is going to be the final winner. And here we have Red taking over again. And that could be it for Boosie. Gun Non-Stop Devil team. Somebody is still there. They didn't detect De Hikt yet. Until now. And there it goes. They got really close. Only 20 seconds between the two teams. And Soul Steelers is going in full defense. They blocked off some access. But they are not giving up. Down with Kyo. There goes the 500 on the counter. Is it enough? They are still fighting up there. They need to clear the point. And there it goes. Okay, it's not about hating the Inquisitor, but what he can do without you noticing. And that was it for tonight. We have a final overview of the points. Coronos goes away with top experience per assist and battle MVP. Then we also have Shade Orc away with top experience per kill, and Boosie getting top experience per damage. That was it for tonight. The points is going to be a party at Boosie Guns, getting into the final. Two teams. But to be sure, it is Soul Steelers that has the win tonight, and they are in first place. Now it's important to keep the team names intact the whole season, because a rating will be added. You should be seeing your points arriving on the webpage on Panzar, and you can follow who is the winner this season. So thanks for watching, thanks for following. See you next Thursday for the stream. This is White Wolf signing off. Good night.